Hey guys, it's Robbie here, Darky Fit Wolf, and I decided to visit my family while they were on a little vacation. We have this place called Lost Valley Lake Resort, and it is, as you can see, out in the middle of, you know, the country, I guess we call it here. This is what, us city folk do when we want to get and see some trees. I'm going to try to get some footage later down by the lake and everything. Where this condo is, you can't really see it. But so my video is going to be delayed because I'm going to be out here, and I'm probably just going to do a bit like a vlog style today and record out here. So yeah, enjoy. Well, I walked down to the waterfront, or where the lake is, and look at the sunrise. It's just peeking over the peak there. And I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but all of the fog above the water, because it's actually pretty chilly this morning. It's 55 degrees right now. The reason why we had an issue seeing it was because the condo is way up there. So pretty. I haven't been down here in years. I don't know if you can hear them on the phone, but birds are chirping and all of that fun stuff. All right, I don't know if I said it earlier, but Lost Valley Lake Resort is a resort that my family is have a membership to, and I have not been down here in years. So I'm really excited to explore and see what's different, because I'm sure it's changed over the years, because it's been a very, very long time. But meanwhile, look at the water behind me and the fog above it and the sun rising over there. And yeah, it's awesome. It's a little chilly. It's like 55 degrees right now, which is kind of awesome. But I am totally happy that I decided to come down here. Came down after work last night. I got out here like 10 o'clock. And yeah, it's really, really pretty out here and so peaceful. Kind of needed it. It's been a lot in the city. And so while it's a resort, it's still, pretty peaceful. And on the plus side, I'm walking. Like, I walk down here from up there, which isn't super far, but I'm going to be walking a lot to explore. And I think my stepmom said she wanted to go to like some antique stores in town, which is like 20 minutes from here. So maybe I'll record some stuff there. We'll see. My only concern is there's not too much healthy to eat out here. If they were talked about going to this restaurant called Klein's, and I haven't been there in forever. I just remember pancakes the size of plates and like half an inch thick. So hopefully they also have like a bowl of fruit option. Otherwise, this week might get messed up today. Yeah, but whatever. It's pretty and it's 1 week and I don't go here often, so I'm okay with that. I'm loving being down here and checking the sunrise. I haven't seen a sunrise in forever. Last night I tried, but you couldn't tell. But even being able to see the stars in the city, you can't see those. Like, in some rare spots, you can see some of the very brightest stars, versus there's so many of them that you kind of forget that exist because you can't see them with all the city lights. But out here at night, it gets pitch black and you can see all of them. It was awesome. All right, well, I'm going to explore a little bit more and then go back and see if my parents are awake yet. My stepmom was starting to wake up. My dad was not. So we'll see. All right, I'm about ready to walk back up and visit my parents, but the sun is in full bloom now, and a lot of the fog is lifting up off the water, but I just had to come down here and watch the sunrise. It was worth it. I did not bring the shoes for this. I am wearing my normal sneakers. They are all dirty and covered in sand already, and it is like barely after 7. But it's gorgeous. It's totally fine. And I wanted to show that I'm actually walking. Already out of breath. But it's totally fine. See now, excuse me. When I like to come down here, I like to actually stay in the trailers here because each trailer has its own little fire pit. So I can make a fire and sit by that at night, which I love. My parents are staying in a condo, so we don't get that luxury. But at least with the condos, it comes with, all the finer things like, beds with sheets and linens and pots and pans and microwave and stove and a coffee pot. The trailers here, you of course get the linens. I don't know why I mentioned that one, but the trailers, you don't get all the extra stuff. But for me, if I'm coming out here, I don't need all of the extra stuff. Sorry, the roads are really rough. I don't need all of the pots and pans and all that. Like, I just need a fire. That's all I really care about if I'm gonna go out into the country and all of that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of driving around at the moment to see what's changed. I haven't been here in years, and so I'm really excited to be down here. And my dad finally woke up, but my stepmom is still asleep, even though it's like 20 after 9 right now. So I'm going to go over to the boat dock and check that out. It's the off season, so I don't think, you can rent boats or anything right now. But again, haven't been there in forever because I don't have a reason. I just haven't. But, so I want to check it out, see what's new, see what's different. And this building that actually is coming up on the right, years ago, it burned down. And it's cool to see that it is back, that building right there. It was really weird because I came up shortly after it had burned down, and all that was left was down by the pool. There was the vending machines, the soda machines, and it was so weird because the building gone, but those were still there, and at night they were still plugged in and would light up. It was really interesting. And so that building is called the Lodge. I don't know if they're doing anything with it. It looks pretty barren in there, but I did see on one of the little road signs that they made that it's still called the Lodge, so I guess it's still doing something. I don't know. I need to find out. My parents don't seem to know, which is weird because they come down here a lot more often. Hold on, I'm gonna stop. There's like nobody out here on a Tuesday, but look at the lake from this side. Look how gorgeous that is. And if I can scoot forward a little bit, you can't tell too well, but down there is a water fountain. There we go. You can kind of see it. I remember it being bigger. Sorry, I totally knocked my phone off of its holder. But I used to come down here more as a kid and a teenager, so I guess everything looked bigger back then. But alright, I'm coming up to the boathouse. I'm gonna get out and walk around there. Yeah, so a lot of the boats are put away. I don't think you can use them this time of year, but it is so pretty right now. Granted, the water is a little murky, but still. Alright, let's go to the actual dock. Okay, just walk through a spider web. Ooh, I don't know if you can tell, but that's a big old spider web. Ooh, look at that big old spider. He's kind of scary looking. So this deck here that I'm just stepping on used to not be here. It used to all be those floating little walkway things where you'd bobble up and down, and here now it's solid. It's actually really pretty. I like that. Haven't done a paddle boat in forever. Those used to be so much fun. Slash I'd get lazy and want to sit in the back where you don't have to paddle. And I don't know what that building is over there, but there's a lot of cars at it. So I wonder what it is. But those buildings way over there, that's where our condos are. That's where we're staying. Maybe I'll record a little bit in there. I don't know if my parents would want to get in a video or not. But yeah, so you can see it's mostly paddle boats, and then those John boats that I showed, and then some kayaks or canoes, whatever those are. Maybe there's both. I can't tell when I just see the bottom of them. But yeah, okay, there's a couple of spider webs on me. I gotta get this off. That is an angry goose. Where is it? I keep hearing all the geese around here, but I've not been able to see them. I hope you could hear that. That's creepy sounding. I was just trying to take a picture of the sign with the pricing of the boats, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see any geese. But that was a loud, angry goose. I don't know. All right. This is a new area. I don't know what's down here, so I'm gonna drive down and find out. All right, so y'all are coming with me. Hopefully it's not an area I'm not supposed to go in, but there's no gate. It says RVs and cottage. Oh, they have cottages now. I did, and I'll include a bunch of photos, but I did notice an area where they had villas. Oh my gosh, see that deer? Dang it. I don't think I got it, but there was totally a live deer there. Oh, I wish I had gotten it. He was so pretty. I thought he was one of the fake statues that were over there until he took off. All right, let me pause and hang my phone back on its thingamajigger. Kind of nice out here because I don't have to. Oh, there's a gate and it is closed, so you cannot go back here. So I don't know what these are. I guess they are homes that maybe people can buy or something. Most of the stuff is whatchamacallit, where you rent. Okay, there's a sign that says Rita Ranch private gated community, keep right. Huh. Okay, well, that was a bust. All right, finally found where all the geese are. Just hanging out. Wonder which one was the angry one.
Probably about $1,000 up there.
I doubt 1,000.
No, not 1,000.
I just want to know why all those dollar bills are up there.
I don't know.
So now in the sports arena we have a little arcade. I don't think it's called Sports Arena anymore, but yeah. There's my dad. And for your golfing needs, we have a Pirates of the Caribbean themed putt-putt. Even have the own little movie theater where you can put your movies in and watch it. Does it cost anything, Dad, or you just give it to them and they just do it?
Yep.
And you can recline. The chairs move around and stuff. Yeah, nifty. It's closed now that it's officially fall, but there is their oddly shaped pool. I can't tell what kind of shape that's supposed to be. But yeah. And over there in that building, there is another indoor pool. That one, I believe, is open all the time.
They have two of them in there.
Oh, there's two pools in there?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so I'm feeling like a tour guide here, but we have two little jacuzzis, that one, and then this pool, and a kiddie pool over here. And then the funniest part to me, hold on, let me walk over to it, because holy cow, this thing is really, really interesting. It's a sauna, but this is the whole sauna. You just sit in there on display for everybody. And the sauna, use of the sauna is limited to those at least 16 years of age. When using the sauna, please be seated on a towel. But it's just this little box on display. It looks like a punishment room. Timeout room. All right, so I am back home. Today was a wonderful day. I need to hang out with my parents more often. They're a lot more cool than I give them credit for, and I have a lot more fun with them. So I don't know why I don't. So I'm going to work on that. That's a personal goal. But yeah, so today was awesome. And I didn't get to record everything that I wanted to. Out there, I have no cell phone signal. So when I'm on Wi-Fi, it's fine. But other than that, my phone is constantly looking for signal. So it drained my battery super quick. Sorry. So I did get a lot of photos. I got a few clips. And so after this little segment right here, I'm just going to post the photos that I took. They're not going to be in any particular order. I mean, they're going to be in order from the beginning of the day to the end. But yeah. And I am going to be posting pictures of my food. And Klein's is closed. There's actually a lot of drama we found out about that with this guy, like, buying it so that he could try to roll over his personal debt into it and then file bankruptcy. But since the restaurant was never in the red, he couldn't do that, and he just closed it and all kinds of stuff. But either way, somebody new bought it, and so at the end of next month, it will be opened. But so we didn't go to Klein's, so I didn't have to worry about the pancakes. Instead, we went to this place that is known for burgers and barbecue. Well, let me tell you, the brisket that you're going to see a photo of, totally worth 24 points. It was so freaking good. And I forget the name of the place we went to. The food was seriously, seriously good. And worth the points. And I came home and I had my, I made a chicken salad. So that was good. Well, a salad with chicken on it in the air fryer. And I have Built Bars, the new flavors. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, the new flavors, the peanut butter one and the pumpkin pie one, I got free samples of. And so, yeah, they're amazing. The peanut butter one, just while I'm talking about it, I'm not gonna lie, it's not a punch of peanut butter like I was hoping for. It's more of like it's in there. I kind of agree with Barry Pastor that it's a hit. It's kind of like a Snickers, but just a little bit more peanut buttery. But it's more of an afterthought. The pumpkin pie one, I am so sad that we cannot just straight up order those because that tastes amazing. So anyway, I can have those as a snack if I want to. And if you're interested in Built Bars, I have a link below where you can get a discount, especially if you're a new customer, and try them. They're amazing. They're 3 points on Weight Watchers. Totally worth it. I like them. Especially they fill me up because my parents this morning, let me tell you, by the time they woke up and decided, okay, let's go get food, it was like 10:30. And then we spent another hour debating where to go once we found out that Klein's was closed. So as much as I love them and as much fun as I had, that was very stressful. So I was like, BRB. I went and grabbed a Built Bar, and it held me over until they could finally decide. And then they had to get ready, and then we had to drive. And we're in the middle of the country, so it was a little bit of a drive. So it held me over. It was wonderful. But so yeah, then from there, we went to thrift shops and antique stores. Not really thrift shops, more antique stores. But that was a lot of fun. I didn't feel right recording in there, so I snapped some photos of some stuff that I thought was interesting. And me personally, I ended up buying some really cool little tin things. So I don't know if you can see back here in the corner, but I already hung up Wonder Woman and Superman. But also I've got Aquaman and I got Batman and Robin. So these will be on my wall somewhere. Haven't decided where yet, but I was super excited with that. And a lot of it was just walking around and exploring the place. Like, again, it felt a little weird because especially on a Tuesday and it's off season, so they're not busy. So the one random person there, it felt a little weird to try to record. So I did record some little clips. Honestly, I haven't even gone through everything yet as I'm talking right now, but I will post all that. And then afterwards, post all the pictures that I took because there were a lot of areas that I did not feel cool recording. I'm not fully comfortable with talking to myself in public yet. Plus, I was hanging out with my dad and stepmom, so like I wanted them to be quiet, and that felt rude. I mean, I did tell my dad to shut up one time so I could record something. The pool, the weird shaped pool. If you guys know what shape that is, let me know, because I have no idea what that's all about. And it only goes to 4.5 feet tall. Yeah, 4.5 feet tall. It's really weird. But yeah, anyway, wonderful day. Not really health related, weight loss related. It's more of a vlog style. Granted, I did do a lot of exercise. I did track that food before I ate it. Even if it was going to be high, I was still going to order it. I had made that decision. And luckily I'm staying within my points. But it was so worth it. It was so good. And yeah, so that is all I'm going to say. I'm going to just roll the photos, and I'll talk to you guys on Friday for Meme of the Week. Hold up, real quick. Before I roll the photos, I got pumpkin spice soap. Yeah. This stuff, it has water and coconut oil and cocoa butter, lye, sunflower, blah, 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 pumpkin puree is right up in here. Its benefits are to brightened, smooth, and soothe skin with a natural source of vitamin C, vitamin A, and alpha hydroxy acids, antibacterial, antifungal, astringent, and improves circulation. And it smells like pumpkin spice. All right, now I can roll the photo.